I don't really know how to explain it anymore. How somebody can love you one day and act like you never existed the next. I kept waiting for you to come back. Kept checking my phone like maybe I missed something. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't enough, but the truth is, you left because it was easy. And I stayed because leaving would've killed me.
I gave you love when I barely had life in me. You left me cold, now the shadows keep visiting. Said you be here, but the truth keeps whispering. Girl, he gone, let the hurt stop blistering. Hard on the floor and nobody was listening. Rain in my chest, thought the hope kept thinning. I prayed for peace, but the scars kept glistening. I lost myself trying to love what's missing.
You said I was your world, said I was the reason you wake up. Said I held your heart in my hands, but you watched mine break without blinking. I remember sitting on the edge of my bed, staring at the wall with my phone in my lap, scrolling up, down, up again, looking for the message that never came, checking your last online, trying to understand what I did wrong when all I ever did was love you. My friend said you were drifting, but I didn't wanna believe it. I kept making excuses. He's tired, he's busy, he's stressed, but deep down I knew I was holding a ghost, trying to pretend it was still one. I kept replaying our old calls, listening to the way your voice used to soften when you said my name, how you'd breathe between your words, like losing me was your biggest fear. Funny how people say forever when they mean for now. I swear, the day you stopped loving me felt like someone broke the sun. Nothing lit the room anymore, nothing felt real, all I didn't real.
I started losing sleep, cause my mind wouldn't shut up. Every memory felt like a knife, but I kept pressing replay, cause feeling pain was still better than feeling nothing at all. People think heartbreak is just crying, but it's not. It's waking up with your chest in a knot, pretending you're fine so nobody asks questions. It's forcing a smile in public, then breaking down in the bathroom, cause the silence reminds you you're not chosen anymore. I tried writing about you, but the ink kept bleeding, like even a pen couldn't hold this story. My voice cracked every time I tried singing the songs I once wrote about us. Now the melodies taste bitter, now the chords sound hollow, now the beats echo like footsteps of someone walking away. You made leaving look easy, but I'm still here trying to stitch myself with trembling hands and threads too thin to hold.
You said I was different. So why did you treat me like everyone else who hurt you? Why did loving you feel like losing myself piece by piece?
I wasn't new to pain. I grew up in a house where yelling was louder than I love you, where apologies came too late and scars came too early. Maybe that's why I held you so hard. Maybe that's why losing you felt like losing safety I never really had. You don't know what it does to a girl when she finally lets someone in, just for them to vanish, like every fear she tried to bury was right all along. It's the kind of hurt you don't talk about, cause saying it out loud makes it real. I kept telling myself you'd come back, that maybe you needed time, space, comfort, something I couldn't give. But when the truth hit, it hit sharp. You didn't leave to heal, you left to feel nothing, and I was the closest thing to something you weren't ready for. I wasn't hard to love, you were just too broken to try. Now I walk around with headphones on max volume, trying to drown the thoughts, but the bass only reminds me how loud your silence is. You replaced me so quick, it felt like I was never real, like I was a temporary fix to a permanent emptiness, like my love was just a waiting room till someone else arrived. I see you online smiling, acting like I never broke with you, and it stings, not because you're happy, but because you're happy without me, or pretending to be. You used to say you couldn't sleep without my voice. Now I can't sleep because I still hear yours in places you no longer stay. You moved on, I'm still moving through the ruins of everything we built with promises you didn't keep.
I hate that you still feel like home, even though you're the one that made me home.
Can't think you still feel like home.
Even though you're the one what made me homeless.
Now I walk around with headphones on max volume, trying to drown the thoughts, but the bass only reminds me how loud your silence is. You replaced me so quick, it felt like I was never real, like I was a temporary fix to a permanent emptiness, like my love was just a waiting room till someone else arrived.